Drum roll, please. We won. All right. The next crossover is going to be Dandadan. And I love this anime. It is a little bit weird. It's pretty strange, but it is really good. So I would recommend you check it out. But in today's video, we are going to be going over the units, and we have a little like summary of their kit, and we also have their animations, their SPs, and they're coming in a week. So when they do come here, I'm probably gonna pity one. I only have like 900 gems right now, so we're gonna have to like spend a little bit of money. But I do love Dandadan, and I'm hoping that Momo or Okarun is crazy, because I think Momo's going to be really good, and I think Okarun is going to be like the Earth version of Summer Miyu or Jay. And no matter what, they're going to be good. I want all four of them. So here we go. The first unit today we are going to be going over is going to be Okarun. So here's his normal art, and then here's his SP and his kit. It says he has lightning fast. He is a lightning fast earth attacker featuring massive bursts of arch gen each battle with physical equipped CT speed boosts. So massive bursts of arts each battle. That's just Summer, Miyu, and Jay, right? They get 200 at the start of each battle. So he's going to be like an earth version of them, and I'm hoping he's going to be really good. So real quick, we're going to look at his animations. So let's get right into those. So first off, he's just going to do like a couple headbutts. I'm pretty sure that's his skill. And then on his art, he's going to like, I don't even know. I don't know how to describe that. His true art, he just, I guess those are uppercuts. And then his super art, he just like charges it up and then a big smack. I'm hoping he's like an even like more busted version of Summer, Miyu, and Jay, where he gets 300 arts each battle, and you could just spam that super art, and maybe it has a stacking buff on it, and he'll go crazy. Like, he's just like Jay. But, you know, we don't know for another week. I'm really hoping Okarun is OP, and I would be able to luck 300 him, because I really want to luck 300 a unit that is super good at farming. Like Summer Miyu, if I could luck 300 Summer Miyu, I would, just because she's really good at farming by herself. And so is Jay, but with Okarun, maybe he's even better. Like, he's a new unit, so I'm praying that this man is going to be nutty. But I think that's it for him. Now we're going to get on to Momo. So, Momo, here's her artwork. It's pretty good. And then her SP is right here. All their SPs are kind of similar. They're kind of just posted up with like this cool background. And for Momo, she's going to be a water unit. Probably a water human, and she is an all-arounder packing super crit, equip CT, and damage reduction. So, you know, I mean, that sounds kind of crazy to me. If she has Archgen in there, it doesn't say she does, but if she does have Archgen, she's going to be a little bit crazy. Even if she doesn't have Archgen, she's going to be a super crit damage dealer with damage reduction and equip CT. Like, if we could get another like 50 or 60% equip CT and now on water, she might be crazy. But here's her animations. So we are going to start with her skill. She's just kind of slapping with her spirit hands. And then her art, I'm guessing that's where her DR is. It looks kind of like a shield. Her true art, just more slaps. And then her super art, she like charges up and then she just does a kick. Like, I really like the animation, but I'm just like, I'm kind of sad that it's just a kick, you know? It's just like a shiny kick. But either way, I really want these two units. I really want Okarun and Momo. I think they're going to be really good, and hopefully they just are. I'm hoping all four of these units are going to be good. But next up is going to be Gigi. This is the one unit that I think he's probably going to be the worst one in the crossover. Just because, all right, we'll get to it. So here's his artwork. It's pretty cool. And then here's his SP. He's just, you know, posted up in front of the same background. It's pretty cool. And then His description is a dark, defense-ignoring attacker with a massive multiplier and flinch res for the team. So, it depends on how massive this multiplier is, because if we go right here and look at his animations, so real quick, this is his skill, it's just a punch, and then this is his art, it's just a couple punches, just like a combo, and then a kick at the end. His true art is just a punch, and then a kick, and then his super art, if he does have a massive multiplier on this, this is a long animation. It's going to take a while to do all that damage. So that's why I think he's going to be the worst in the crossover. Again, it depends on how massive of a multiplier we're talking here. Like, if this dude has a 500,000 multiplier, you know, he might be insane. But we'll see when he comes out. Also, on Okaroon, Gigi, and I think Ira, all of them say transform during battle, and they all have 2 different pixel forms. So I'm wondering if they have like a unlimited blade works like Shiro, or like a what is it called? Well, all the Blood Knights have them. A Magia Drive or a Magia Drive Unlimited, something like that, where you have to use their true art or their super art or their art, and then they go into their next form. It's probably what it is, because why else would they have a thing that says transforms during battle? So their kits might be a little slow, which would be unfortunate if they do have to transform, but they might be kind of crazy. I don't know. We'll have to see when they come out. But I'm thinking they're going to have some form of transforming, unless maybe it's just like at the start of the battle, he looks like Gigi and then he transforms into Evil Eye. But, you know, we'll see. So, that was Gigi, and our last unit is going to be Ira. Here's her artwork, and then here's her SP. So, once again, she's just posted up in front of the background. All the SPs are pretty cool. If I get any of the units, I'm probably going to buy their SP just because I really like the show, the anime, and, you know, I'm just really hoping I get all of them. But Ira's definition, or her little thing, it's a multifaceted fire sub-attacker who supports the team with arts, survivability, and immense damage boosts. So, I'm kind of thinking here that Ira is going to be the best in the crossover, because we got a sub-attacker with arts, survivability, and immense damage boosts. Like, an immense damage boost sounds kind of good to me. I don't know. We'll see. Like, what is Hoka's damage boost? Is that an immense damage boost? Is that like a huge damage boost? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we got a 400% damage up on Ira. I'm hoping she's going to be crazy, and I'm hoping I get all 4 of them. If I was going to pity one, just based off this, it would probably be Okaroon or Momo, just because I need an earth unit and I need a water unit. But, you know, we don't have their kits out yet, so we can't say for sure which one's like pity worthy, if any of them are pity worthy, which one's good. But I'm really hoping that all 4 of them are good, and I'm really hoping I get all 4 of them. I'm pretty sure the crossover is going to last a month and a half, so we should have plenty of time to, you know, do all my summons, test them out, and hopefully save a couple gems for whatever's next. But I'm extremely happy with this crossover. I was looking at the list, and I was thinking about it. I saw that they had a live stream for JP and Global, and I was like, there's a crossover, isn't there? What crossover could it be? And then I was, you know, I'm watching Dandadan, and I'm like, Dandadan has a new season coming out right now. Like, there's new episodes, like, every 3 days. I wonder if they're going to have a crossover so that more people play GS because they're watching Dandadan, and more people watch Dandadan because they're playing GS, you know? It just makes sense. But that's exactly what happened, and yeah. I think that's going to be it for this video. Overall, I am extremely excited. I cannot wait until next week when all these so for part 1 it's going to be Momo and Okaroon, and then part 2 is Gigi and Ira. So hopefully I get all 4 of them. Hopefully all of us get all 4 of them and all of us are super happy. But I will be making videos on their kits as soon as they come out. Immediately as they come out. But that's going to be it for this video. So let me know what you think of the crossover. If you're excited for Don, anything, like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, all that stuff. And yeah, that's going to be it for this one. So see ya.